drink, so I don't fucking know.
Yeah, you don't do that.
You can take.
You gotta sip. I mean, you can, but you gotta sip.
I mean, you can take shots of yak, but that's not a good idea. It's not at all. It's terrible. You take shots of like what I mix it with. I usually just do it on the rocks, so I just do it straight. I really don't mix it. Actually, my nigga just put me on yak and orange juice, putting it with orange juice.
Oh, okay.
But it's good with orange juice, but I usually just do it straight or with the rock it up. You know what I'm saying? But I guess we live now. We live, right?
Yeah, we live.
That's the Cavassier, dog.
Yeah. We would. Well, we went live talking about cognac. Yep. That's perfect.
That's what we do in our pre-show.
That's what we doing.
That's what we do. And yeah, what up though? You know what I'm saying? Episode 13, mask off. We in the building. What up though? I'm your host for this week, Jake, Mask Off Jake. And you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Been bike riding this week. You know what I'm saying? Bike riding 6-8 miles and shit, dropping pounds. I'm out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here.
What's up, bro? Congratulations.
I see you. Your neck do look a little skinny. I see it. I see it.
Hey, that's where it started, that neck.
Yeah, that neck.
It's the neck.
Once you get that neck popping,
yeah.
It's a go.
Yeah, that gobble shit, that shit gone. And you fuck out of here with that shit. Tone, what's up though? What's good with you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm feeling great, man. Woke up today with nothing but major positive energy. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like positive things just around me, man. You know what? Through all the chaos that's going on with this pandemic, I've been feeling awesome, man. Can't ask for more, man.
That's what's up, man.
That's what's good. That's what's good. My homie Malachi, the young boy, my man. What's good?
What's good, y'all? That warmed my heart to hear that Tony is doing good. But yeah, I'm feeling good too, man. I feel the same energy. You know what I'm saying? I had a great week myself. It was Mom Duke's birthday was a couple days ago. So
Ma Dukes, what's the deal?
Yeah. Shout out to Ma Dukes. Happy birthday.
Yeah. So I'm feeling good. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get it in, man. 13. We in 13.
Episode 13. Hey, our producer, the man on the ones and twos, Dan, Mask Off Dan. What's up? What's
good? Yeah, it looks like I'm back online. Good. I'm good. It's been a long week, so I'm glad to talk to you guys right now. So let's get started.
Yeah, let's get started. Before I just want to that shirt hard, bro. The shirt is hard.
Yeah, man. I got off of Simplified. I saw it on Caitlin Shay's page, so shout out to her too.
That's what's up.
Okay.
What up? Shout out to Kay Shay. Know what I'm saying? Supporter of the show. You feel me? But yeah, let's get it. Episode 13. Let's get right into it. Shoot it to my man Malachi for that motivational minute.
What it do, people? Episode 13. We in the building individually. You get it? No. Anyways, today most of
here we go.
1 minute, man.
Time is ticking. Today's motivational minute is about integrity, and I'm actually going to read the definition of integrity. Integrity, the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles, moral uprightness. So, what does this mean? Moral principles and moral uprightness. There's a certain way that you should hold yourself with these moral principles, being rooted in morale. You know, that's what you want to do, because society is going to go throw factors at you. There's going to be things that happen. There's going to be situations that you're going to be put in it's going to require you to have some integrity about yourself. And it's not always when somebody is watching. It's when somebody isn't watching that really is when the integrity really counts, because that's how you truly lead by example and being integral in all parts of your life, in all aspects of your life, so you can lead by example and live a good life. So be integral. That's your motivational minute. I'm Malachi Lee. Boom.
There it is.
That's dope. That's dope.
Always with the infinite jewels.
Thank you,
You know
brother.
what I'm saying? Always be integral. I feel it. Love it. Love that message, fam. Appreciate it. We gonna keep it. gonna keep it moving right to the next thing, the next segment. With me, my segment for the culture. And this week I want to talk about underrated MCs, underrated rappers. One thing, you know what I'm saying, I love hip hop, but one thing that we do in hip hop and like and kind of like in American culture in general, but is like, well, in culture everywhere in general, is we always measure, you know what I'm saying, success by like, like by money and like how popular people is and shit like that. And that ain't the deal. And then that's not how you measure success and like who's the best. To me, as far as hip hop goes, who's the best, you know what I'm saying? It's your pen game, it's your content, it's what you saying. Like that's what's important to me. And I want to like give flowers to like rappers and the MCs that's really putting it down for the craft and really care about this culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So right, as you see right here, this is a meme that Royce5 posted on his Instagram like a few weeks back and said these rappers are proof that that consistency is better than popularity. And you know what I'm saying? And that's true. You know what I'm saying? As you, could we pull that picture back up, Daniel?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So on here we have like some really great artists. You know what I'm saying? We got Pusha T. He always consistent, always got like, you know what I'm saying, really good albums. You got Currency, one of my favorites. I know one of Malachi's favorites. That's why he got hype.
That's my hands down favorite rapper. Like
most
consistent
in the game. And I understand Currency is that nigga. Everything. The Pilot Talk trilogy, the Weekend at Bernie's, all that shit. Like all this shit is he always stick to what he does. Also, you got Run the Jewels, Royce5, one of my favorites. You got Griselda, Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace. You got Freddie Gibbs, another one of my favorites, Big Crit, and we got Tyler the Creator. All these guys, you know what I'm saying, they all stick to, you know what I'm saying, they stick to what they do. Pretty much going off of what Malachi was just saying, like integrity. They stick to their shit, you know what I'm saying? They stick to what they do, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I appreciate those guys like that. Tony ain't feeling them at all. I don't know why. But let's go
it's some questionable people on that list. You just
I don't think so.
What?
I don't think so. But Tony finna bust a nut in a minute because we're gonna talk about another rapper real fast. We're gonna talk about this guy, Black Thought.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
there
indeed.
There we go.
Indeed. In my top 5. I'm gonna put it out there. He's in my top.
He is in his top 5. He is top 5. But you know what I'm saying? Black Thought, lyrically, he the best nigga. You know what I'm saying? He
repping South Philly.
You know what I'm saying? He is the best nigga. And I ain't talking about just lyrics, but like as far as like showmanship, like he's a great performer, breath control, like everything that you look for in an MC, that is Black Thought. You know what I'm saying? And I want to tell a story about how much like I respect this dude and like love this dude's music. I went to like y'all know, like people who know me know I'm a Nas fan. I went to for my birthday back in 2009, I went to Rock the Bells, and Nas and Damian Marley headlined it. And you know what I'm saying, there was a lot of guys on that show. It was, like I said, Nas and Damian Marley, Big Boy, KRS-One, Slaughterhouse, Talib Kweli, Tech Nine, and The Roots. The Roots was on there. And The Roots, they was the best. They killed everybody on that shit. They were the best motherfuckers on there. I ain't bullshitting. Like The Roots, not only did they kill with they songs, they did covers of other niggas' songs, and they did the songs better than them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like they did, like they performed NWA's Gangsta Gangsta, and I was like, dawg, like they was great. Like I felt like Cube was there, but he wasn't. It was Black Thought. Like he just did it in the same cadence and everything. It was just that's why I have a lot of respect for that man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all those rappers. Like that's we gotta give flowers to like the MCs that's really putting it down. I'll shoot it to y'all. What y'all think?
I'm going to say this. I've been rocking with the Roots since the org. Excuse me. Excuse me. I've been rocking with the Roots since the Organics, and I have to say, hands down, showmanship. You are absolutely right. It doesn't matter who they add on to their group. It's always about Amir and Tyreek. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, everybody else that's on your list, they look questionable. I don't know nothing about Tyler the Creator or I don't know about what was the first guy you had up there?
Pusha T?
Pusha T is horrible. Run the Jewels, horrible. Only person.
Wait, Killer Mike is horrible? Come on, fam.
Horrible. You should know this by now that I was going to say that.
How you feel about Currency, Tom?
Currency is he I like Currency. Right. He always have good beats. You know what I'm saying?
He always have to make you feel good, man. Okay.
Hey, I'm good.
Nipsey Hussle.
He all right. That was what he was about to say.
Nipsey Hussle only got good toward the end of his career. Like that last album, The Marathon Continues, was one of the best albums he ever put together. You know what I'm saying? And his other shit wasn't all that great to me. It was just that album had the best production. Big Crit, I've been on Big Crit since he came out, but he lack a little bit. But was it Griselda? They hands down. Other than that, the best group on here. You know what I mean? But Pusha T is garbage. Shout out to the Roots, hands down.
Wow.
Well, Royce is hard too. Royce is my favorite as far as lyrics go, just straight bars. Royce is number 2 for me, right after Black Thought, as far as lyrics go.
I just want to say I feel disrespected. You didn't show Mos Def. You didn't show Andre 3000.
They're not on that list. They're not on that list.
They should be on that list.
They're not really.
They're underrated. That's an underrated list.
Really underrated.
It's not
right.
Well, I think they should be on the list. I think Scarface is underrated with his storytelling, and lyricism. Scarface is highly underrated. He should have been on that list.
Scarface is underrated to the industry, but real hip hop artists have him properly rated. You feel me?
Yeah. Like his name shows up all the time. Yep.
Faye's not in my top 5. Faye's not in my top 5, but he in my top 10 though. But yeah, like I said, like show love, you know what I'm saying? Like Tone said before, way back, you know what I'm saying? Show love to MCs that don't really get the love. And that's what we got to do, because it's not about how much money you got, your beats and all that shit. It's about like consistency and really putting it down. So that's what I got for the culture this week.
We talking about consistency. Currency is one of the most consistent rappers ever.
Okay.
Like, this man will drop a mixtape like every other month, literally. Like
really, he dropped like 2 or 3 in 1 month. It seems,
you know what I'm saying? It was like, was that last year? Either last year or the year before. He dropped one every month, and he named it like one. It was like you know what I'm saying? Like, and he named it the month, whatever the month was. He would name it that. Consistency, baby. Let's get it.
But to be honest though,
Weezy kind of
it gets kind of redundant after a while.
You said what? Weezy kind of bit it out too, but I want to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying, and shoot it right back to my man Tone. Tone, I know you got something to put us on, fam. I know you do.
You know, I'm here to put you up on game. One of the biggest things that I like to talk about is things new that I discovered. So when I discover it, I want you to know about it. That's the purpose on letting Big Tone put you up on game. This week is a little bit different. I say, you know what? Let me look at nature. You know, all right, before I get to that, I'm just going to say, you know, everybody likes to eat. Everybody likes shish kebab. Show the picture of shish kebab. Doesn't it look so fantastic?
Delicious.
Yes, it does. It looks delicious, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Everybody wants it. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. Out in the bird world, there is a bird that does the same thing. His name is the shrike. 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 Can you say it with me, gentlemen? Shrike.
Come on, now.
Shrike.
Shrike. Can you show what this dude looks like? This is the shrike. He may be mistaken as a mockingbird, but no, this is a fierce and dangerous animal. What he does, he takes whatever he eats, and he has a special dynamic way of killing it. He finds something that's sharp and he skew your ass on it. You know what I'm saying? And then just eat you off of it. Show the clip for me, Dan.
Man, it's messed up. This is real messed up. I'm afraid
That's
to
how
show it, truthfully.
I
he
think
just
you
so
should
he out
show
here
it.
he out here
You
shish
gotta show
kebabbing
it.
animals.
Yes, he is.
We got to get a strike his flowers, man.
Let
He's
me put
underrated.
you up on game. He's very underrated. Let me
Literally.
put you up on game.
Most
Here, I just want to say this, man. We talking about underdogs today, right? So one of the major things you just witnessed, you witnessed underdog in the bird game. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You have a hawk, you have condors, you have eagles. No one talks about the strike. Shout out to the fucking strike. Now putting you up on game. When you out there in Canada and south of the United States, be on the lookout for a strike. He may peck your ass apart and put you on a skew and eat you later. I'm out. This Big Tone putting you up on game.
Hey, Tone, I'm with you.
Crucified.
Strike ain't no joke. That strike ain't no hoe. You know what I'm saying? Fuck a eagle, fuck a vulture, motherfucking pterodactyl. Strike is in for your ass. You know what I'm
Strike
saying?
will get you, baby. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it
When
is.
you out here and you got, you know what I'm saying? You walking. That's why I cut my hair. I was worried that a strike would try to take a piece of my hair, clip that shit off,
And you up by your head?
I'm done, baby.
So
I'm striked out.
you been up on the strike game.
You thought your hair was looking like a nest, so you cut that shit off and shit.
Hey, I was worried that a strike might find me irresistibly delicious. So with that being said, I had to
Like
cut
they
it.
did Jesus.
Damn. All right.
Yeah,
On that
yeah.
note, thank you,
Jesus,
Tone.
hold up, Jesus got striked.
They did strike his
okay,
ass. They strike
did
his
strike
ass.
him.
All right, man. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tone, putting up so game or the strike. You know what I'm saying? And let's hit the comments real fast. Who we got in the comments? Let's on the Facebook comments or YouTube, whatever.
Yeah,
Who
I
we
got YouTube. I got YouTube up. Arya Moody, she said, "Hey fellas, what's up?"
Hey,
Shout out to Arya Moody, you're rocking with us hard. We got on Facebook, we got Matt Wixon. He says Tone has some hot takes on these rappers.
Thank you.
Real hot.
Thank
Talking
you.
about Pusha T whack.
Matt Wixon, what up, though, fam? Hit me up, man. Hit me up, Matt Wixon. What's good, man? Shit, what's up? Anyway, let's keep moving.
Slide in Jake DM Matt Wixon so Jake can feel better, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
and then we got Tony Augusti, he rocking with us. That's what we got for now. You got something, Tone?
Yeah, I got Katie Jones in the building. DJ Touch. She said,
DJ
"Good
Touch,
evening, fellas."
DJ Jones, always
She
rocking
said-
with us. What up?
She said, "What up, though, fellas?"
What he do? Hey.
I got just people coming in and out saying hello right now. I got Don Core DC Archer. He said, "Tony."
Hey.
I guess he's talking about me, baby. Big Tone in the building. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna come back to the chat, man. I'm sure it's more to come.
Mhm.
Word, it is. Also, shout out Tony Augusti. He just became an uncle yesterday. Congratulations.
Shut up.
They will
Big
call
Unc.
you Uncle Tone.
Yeah.
Tone. They will
Uncle
call you
Tone.
that.
You are officially Uncle Tone.
Uncle
Shout out Tony
Tone.
Augusti.
Shout out to Big
So
Unc.
yeah, big Unc in this bitch. But let's move right on to our discussion for this week. First thing we're gonna talk about is Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon, he recently just got fired. Viacom fired him for his comments he made about the Jewish community and like blacks being the original Jews, like, and they saw this hateful speech, and they fired him. And this is some real shit, some crazy shit that went down. But I want to, Tone, what's your take on this, fam?
I think we living in a sensitive time right now because everybody's fighting for something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody feel like there's a sense of justice that's not getting served from an oppressor. I'm just going to say the government oppression. You know what I mean? You talk about black people, and it's different sections of black people that got different viewpoints in which we arose and where we come from. And his point is his point. You know what I mean? I don't think you should get fired for your viewpoint. But the flip side to that is white people be saying, they could say, because I feel some type of way about blacks, I don't think I should get fired. You know what I mean? But it's a such thing as you never know how people feel about different things. You know what I'm saying? My major issue was this is the fact that, if he was working from his own platform, you know what I mean, we wouldn't have this discussion today. So shout out to Diddy for providing that opportunity for him. If he takes it, he takes it. But none of this can be an issue if he was only working from his own platform. That's my take on it.
Exactly, man. We need more platforms for ourselves. So yeah, and that's the perfect thing to do. Like Nick Cannon, take your shit to Revolt. You know what I'm saying? Because Viacom, they own BH1, BET, and MTV, and say BET really ain't our platform because they just air shit that they think black people want to see. They just air shit with black people on it. It's the same shit.
Right.
Tyler Perry shit. I remember back in the day, like the BET movie of the week was Juice every fucking week, and it's like, come on, like God, come on, man. Like,
and they used to always show BET Uncut, Nelly's what was it? What's the Nelly video? Tip drill.
Oh yeah.
No, not hide here. It was tip drill.
Tip drill. I remember that video vividly.
They always show tip drill.
You want to expand on that, Jake?
No.
If you seen the video, you would know why.
All I know is you slide a debit card through some ass cheeks. That's all I got to say. Dan, what's your take on this, fam?
I mean, so to me, he said some shit and he lost his job, which has happened to all sorts of folks inside these last 5 years now. So it's like, I'm not sure what the big, like he had a job and he lost his job. People lose their jobs all the time. So like he says some shit like we can't constantly fight talking about like folks need like white folks need to lose their jobs for saying some shit about black folks, and then when it comes to him saying some shit, it's like, well, he got his own viewpoint. I mean, well, who knows? I know, like it's the same shit. So he lost it. I'm not going to cape for him.
Well, my thing is he should be on his own platform. The problem is you don't have these issues if you have your own platform. You know what I mean? If you out here working independently, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now he's trying to fight to get rights to a show in which he was the creator of, which sucks to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He signed that contract like years ago. So it's listen, it's this man, he had all the time and all of the resources to get off that network and start his own stuff for a long time. So like he knows what that contract is. So again, I'm not going to get for him because he's been on that network. He's been on that platform happily for 10, 15 plus years.
So you said he became complacent.
Hey, well, I mean, sure. I mean, but that's what he wanted to do. So it's like, hey, that's the job he chose. He knew that if he said some wild shit, that he might lose that job, and that's what happened there. Like but again, I'm not going to defend the guy.
Yeah. Malachi, what's your take on it, fam?
Yeah, so in my opinion, it wasn't really a hate speech. It was just a little distasteful. Everything is not going to be agreed with, but it should be respected. He lost his job because Jewish money is strong and long. Let's just be real. It is.
But that's the type of shit that they're talking about, though. Like that is the entire. Like that's the entire thing that they fight against all the time. So it is not like just here. It's like across centuries of like that's their whole thing is that we all think that they're this rich, powerful group, and it's like if they were, then you wouldn't constantly go through the past and see them getting killed by them in giant masses all the time. So it's like it's hard for them to constantly fight this. It's hard for them to constantly try to fight this. Okay, it's like this. Let's just say somehow black folks we all picked ourselves up by the bootstraps. We all got rich, and we all began our own platforms, and like we all began our own thing, and we all decided to run it, and like the whole U.S. black group is like this now, like this very successful group. White folks will just change their stuff to like, see, now these black folks are trying to rule the world. We need to kill them now. Like you can't win. So so it's like they're just constantly trying to fight that mindset, and it's yeah.
Well, whatever. Everybody winning except us. Fuck that. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at with it. Everybody winning except us. Whether you Jewish, Italian, Chaldean, whatever you are, if your ass black, you ain't really fucking winning anyway, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't try to tear down the group just because you're not a part of it. Like,
no, that's
you
not
gotta
what,
work on your group there, and just
that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm talking down on anybody. What I'm saying is I'm speaking in reference to what you were saying about how if we get each other up by the bootstraps as an example. My thing is, if the tables were turned, I think black people will have a different tone on how we deal with things. We'll have a better outlook on how we go about things. Things wouldn't even matter the way it matters to us now if we was in that circumstance. But because we're not in that circumstance, you know what I'm saying? I don't really think that everybody have a right to be at a position where you could say a black man is being racist toward this group of people when if you ain't black, everybody's racist toward us. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
But
you know what I mean?
But if he still said shit on the platform and he lost his job, you can say shit that offends people outside of you. Like that whole like black folks can't say like okay, so it's like you can't really offend white people, but the rest like you can offend all sorts of groups. So
but if you look at and you dissect certain areas of history, right? And where you say, if he said like the black man is the original Jew, these are beliefs that are in books. You know what I'm saying? Right. This ain't nothing. He ain't doing nothing but repeating. You know what I'm saying?
Hitler wrote books too. Like there's a ton of racist books out there.
But that don't make it racist. Say like if you go to the Bible, right, and it says that Jesus had hair of wool, but you look at a picture of the Bible and he got straight hair. And then you said Jesus wasn't white. Jesus was he was black because his hair was basically pretty much something that identifies with my hair. You know what I mean? Right. But you've been taught to believe that he's white. Mm-hmm. You're only going by what's been said and what is the correct thing to know. That's all.
But again, I mean, you're talking about that like that could be. I mean, there's multiple viewpoints on that too. But I mean, the white slave masters used scripture as well to say that we were supposed to be slaves too. So it's like
white slave masters.
These these are the exact same things that they use against us. So like us using them defeats the whole point of constantly trying to like fight for the stuff that we want. So it's, I mean, you can't oppress a group to try to win your oppression back, and it's not just for them. It's for all types of groups. It's for all types of phobias and things like that too. So it's, I mean.
Yeah, I feel both of y'all got valid points. I see both of y'all point of view on that. Gotta move on. Let's hit the next topic, which is North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? They voted to give blacks reparations for slavery. But it's not in the dollar amount. You know, they talking about giving reparations as far as like investments and like properties and things of that nature. So yeah, this is interesting. I want my money. That's what the fuck I want for reparation. Give me my money and my acres and my mule. Just give me my equivalents to 40 acres of mule. That's what the fuck I want. But I don't know. Tone, what's good, man? What's up?
So I had a Facebook dialogue with some guy, and he was Caucasian, and he was saying, I said the same thing you just said. When it comes to reparations, give me my money. Don't give me any kind of token of something. Don't give me anything. I want tangibles in the form of money. That's what I want. I want my reparations. If I want to invest in something, I have the option to do it because I got the money to do it. You know what I'm saying? If I want to do Bitcoin, I'll do Bitcoin. I'll take my money and go do that, right? And so then he got on the subject matter where he started saying, well, no one owes you nothing. I'm an American. And so I tried to peacefully piece him out like, yo, this ain't your conversation. Go have your little conversation somewhere else. But it didn't work. So we started talking about reparations, and he said, well, no one owes you nothing. Pull yourself by your bootstraps, as Daniel just said, and go get a job. So my thing is, he was like, you wasn't a slave. Your granddaddy, your grandma was a slave. And I'm like, well, maybe this is the argument that a lot of people have in a household. Why they want reparations? They weren't slaves. Yeah, but slaves, we are descendants of slaves. Let's put it like that. You know what I mean? So we should get broke off monies in which our people never got back. Give me my motherfucking bread. Put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Secondly, when it comes to things along the lines of what's right, you know what I mean? For North Carolina to flat out say, hey, look, this shit was wrong. I recognize it. You acknowledge the fact that you did some wrong shit. We've never had a point where there's even been acknowledgement of it. You know what I mean? Outright like this. So if you're acknowledging it like that and you talking reparations, do the right thing and run all the way with it. People may be asking, well, we don't got no money for that. And my thing is real simple. You got money to come up with a motherfucking stimulus package out the blue. You got money to fucking do all types of other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? All types of funds. We print our own fucking money. Go to the print machine, print my motherfucking money. Period.
Malachi, what's up? Malachi,
yeah,
what's up?
yeah, I feel you, Tom. Yeah, I definitely go for the cash. But I love what they're doing here. So this is it's a few specific things that they mentioned. It said the reparations will not provide direct cash payments, as some have suggested, but will provide investments in housing, healthcare, and career growth in Black neighborhoods. So yeah, I love all that stuff. But it's like this should be in addition to the paper. And going to your point of my man saying that we weren't slaves, the inheritance that was left through our ancestors was just being oppressed. You know what I'm saying? So the reverse of inheritance is this. You know what I'm saying? Because they weren't allowed to leave us an inheritance, we should be getting paid for that. You know what I'm saying? And first of all, I saw a cartoon that had a depiction of America, and it was a black man and a white man. It was like, can you help me get up on this cliff? And then he's like, yeah. So the black man was got down, and the white man was stepping on him. So the black man was like, ow, get off me. So he's like, I'm standing up too. By the time the black man stood up, the white guy was on the cliff already. So he reached up. He said, hey, can you help pull me up? He said, no, I got up here by myself. You need to figure it out. So Black people built America. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get paid back. We built this machine that y'all running right now. So yeah, cut that check.
Foundational Black Americans, FBA. That's what that is.
Yeah, we built every motherfucking thing, like from like the foundation, like everything. They took everything from Black people, the culture, everything, the style, it's everything.
All these inventions,
everything.
Yeah,
they took everything.
Yeah,
I feel you. I'm gonna say one more thing to speak on what Malachi just said. As far as what they saying they should give, as far as reparations, that's the shit the president should be talking about for the people. You know
Anyway,
what I mean? That's exactly what that
whole
should
other
be.
thing, nigga. That's
But those things
Trump,
he's saying are fundamental things that people want. So
should
you
have
telling me
anyway, right?
exactly. So you telling me my reparations should be fundamental shit. You know what I'm saying? No. Give me what the hell I need. And that's I
But
need this
yeah,
bread. I
we're
get
gonna
the
get
fuck out of
everybody
here.
a
Be
bottle of
honest with
water.
you.
but our president is Trump. So that I don't know. Dan, what's up? Dan, what's good?
I mean, so to that point, it does have to come from the top there. So like this. So what we were talking about, this was just like one small town that did like a vote for it, which is not going to move it at all. So to get the widespread stuff, it needs to come from the top. Hey. Yes, so what y'all said was fact. So I mean, there's nothing else to say. I mean, the one thing that I want it to be, and one thing that, like, every time I think of this, I get afraid of, like, they'll just send out one big check and then, like, that's it. But then there's like a ton of like system stuff that we need to change. So like we'll just lose the cash in like two years, and then what?
Yeah.
We're right back at the same thing. And then like when once you start to talk about it again, they'll go, well, y'all got the check, y'all. Hey, it's not our fault no more. So I mean, there's multiple things that we need.
Yeah, not only that goes back to the symbolic gestures too. Well, we took away statues, we gave you a check. What more y'all want? Can you put a ticker down at the bottom and say, "Give me my damn money"? That's all you need to do. I'll figure out the rest on my own.
Exactly.
No, but you won't. Like the stuff that we talked about, you like the stuff that's set up in place for you to lose a check would not fix it. Like you will lose the check. We just talked about how Nick Cannon, who's been on air for the last 15 years, just lost it all in one because he lost it like that. So it's like there are multiple things in place where one check won't solve. Now, I'm not saying don't pass out the check. Pass the check out, but it's not just a
fix
check.
The system.
Yeah, it's fix the system.
That's why I say it need to be on some Marcus Garvey shit. Give my check. We've already been accepted to go back to Ghana. I'm taking my fucking family back to Ghana. I'll learn Ghanese. I don't even know if that's the fucking language. I don't know what the language is. You know what I'm saying? But cut the check. I'm the fuck out of here. That's what it is.
Yeah. That's what talking on.
But then the next thing is what?
Tone moving his whole life away with $2,000.
Tone fix the system. Give me my money first. Give me my motherfucking money so I can make it do what it do, and fix the system. Whatever.
Because it's not gonna change. We know this. The four of us know this. Fucking with the way this society is, it's a capitalist society. Their whole thing is about getting paper. You know what I mean? You break me off a check, I take that check, I'm the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? I'm getting what I can get. I'm taking my family, I'm out of here. If I can get treated differently somewhere else, I'm going to strive to do that. You know what I'm saying?
True. Because I know, like, you know what I'm saying? When I get my unemployment, I'm I'm getting a passport, and when it's cool to travel again, I might be out this bitch. I don't know. But anyway.
Yeah,
but
then you'll learn that the U.S. controls the whole world and there's nowhere to escape to. So, yeah.
Talk to him, Dan.
Maybe.
Yo, Dan.
No, it's the truth.
Fuck you, Dan.
We
gotta move on, though. We gotta move on, though.
The only superpower.
We gotta move on, though. We gotta move on. Y'all all got valid points. I feel y'all. I feel y'all my niggas. I feel y'all. You know what I'm saying? We gotta move on. So let's move on to the next segment, which is my segment, which is I'm gonna talk shit about some shit real fast. So what's good, y'all? So a theme we had early in the show was about underrated people and like success. And to me, success is about perspective. We have this thing that society had this thing, like we have society created this view on success, like what success really is, like how much money you got, how much money you got, how many accomplishments you made, how much money you're making, how much like having a family and kids and all that. And they perpetuated this this view on success, this kind of like this thing on success, like this is what you should do. You should be married, you should have kids, you should make a lot of money, you should do this, and you should have this religion and whatever. And it's all bullshit. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I think that success is about being happy. That's what it's really about. Success is about happiness. Do what the fuck you want to do. That's what you should do. You know what I'm saying? Going back to like when I was talking about underrated rappers, just because they're not as popular doesn't mean they're not successful. All of those guys that I talked about, they have very fruitful careers with very strong fan bases, and they're able to live very comfortable lives. And that is success. Fuck the money, fuck the fame, fuck all that shit. It's about being happy. If you happy doing what you do, that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? If you I know a dude who's, he lives in a van. He bought a big ass fucking van, put a mattress in the back of that bitch, and he sleeps and he parks somewhere and sleeps in that mattress, and he travels different places and works. And he works at like different bars or whatever, and he's lived in different places around the country because that's what the fuck he wants to do. He wants to like experience different things in different places, and that's what he wants to do, and that's what makes him happy. And I can't knock him for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. Like, success is perspective. That's what it's about. Like, stop like listening to other motherfuckers saying, "Oh, you should get married. You should be in love. You should go to college. You should do all this shit." No, do what the fuck you want to do. That is success. Do what you want to do that makes you happy. That is truly success. Success is about perspective. However you feel. If you want to make a lot of money and that's what you think success is, then fine. But you know what I'm saying? Don't judge me because my view on success is different from yours. That's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, niggas be saying that niggas want to project they shit onto mine, talking about like they struggling because they don't, you know what I'm saying? They out there like living on their own and all that shit, and they can't make ends meet, and they talk shit to me because I still live at home, and I'm like, I still live with my moms, and it's like, yo, like don't project your bullshit onto me because I live at the crib and I play my position and respect my moms and help her out, and I can still live at the crib. Success is about perspective. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm going to leave when I leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what the fuck I'm doing. Don't judge me because you struggling. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop, like, trying to live up to, like, what the standard is, like, the standard that society creates. That's what I'm saying. That's what pretty much what I'm giving y'all this week. Like, success is about perspective. Stop living up to society's standards and live up to your standards. What the fuck do you want to do? What makes you happy? Motherfucker, like if you don't want to get married and have a family, have babies, then don't do that. If that doesn't make you happy, don't do that shit. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you feel good. That's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Do what makes you feel happy. Success is happiness. Not what society wants, not what other people want, not what your parents want. What the fuck you want to do? That is success. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? Dan, what you think, fam?
Yeah, man, that is complete facts. Like that's something I had to learn in like these last few years. So once I was done with school, it was like those first few years, I was just constantly just trying to chase like what people like what like my friend group had and like what they wanted to do and like what's the success meant like to like the mainstream world and all of that. And I was pushing myself inside a way, but I was push myself in a inside a way that once I started to look like deep down, I realized like that wasn't what I wanted to do. So I started to like change things from that from that point. Yeah. So what you're saying is complete facts, man. You got to really just live your life and be content with what you want to do. There's a lot of folks too that like constantly talk about like now you talk to them and they just talk about, yeah, man, I got these goals and dreams that sound like mainstream like stuff that you might hear all the time. And what I want to say is like, yo, like really think about like, do you really want that, or like what do you really want? Not just like what sounds good or like what you think people want to hear, and like really just think about that and just live your life and really just start to like direct and design your life in that way.
Yeah, man. That's pretty much like that's what you have to do, bro. Like you gotta live life according to like what you want to do. Society puts all this shit on you that what you should fucking do, and it's bullshit. Got to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta lead. You gotta be a leader and do what you want to do. Tone, what's up, man?
I think we are very impressionable people, and I think what we do is we have a tendency to project our vision on other people. If you feel like, and I'm not a stranger to this, I've done it myself with people. I remember years ago I used to do this with my nephew. I used to project my image of what he should be on him, and I would be so upset with him because the things that he's doing, I don't agree with it. But you're right, Jake. That's your life. You do your life. You live your life. Long as you are, even if you out here hurting somebody. I was about to say, long as you're not out here hurting somebody. That's still my viewpoint. You know what I'm saying? So what we tend to do is we tend to project our thoughts, our feelings, our ideologies on other people when it turns into really it's about what you're not happy about. That's what that is.
This nigga said, even if you hurting somebody, hold on, don't hurt other people. If hurting other people,
don't hurt.
No, I'm not saying that, but
I know that's not what you. I know that's what you're saying. I know that's not what you're saying. Tone doesn't condone that. I know that's what you're saying, but shit, like I just want to like put an emphasis on that. If you hurting other people makes you happy, fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You need to be taken out.
I'm not saying that, but you get what I'm saying though. We have a tendency, instead of just accepting the direction people are going in, we kind of steer them in a direction we want them in. Yeah. And when you do that, they're not really living a vision. You know what I'm saying? And being as though I am a father too, I struggle with decisions that kids make. You know what I mean? Because you have an idea of the way the road is, but you want to make it so it's a pass for them where there's no struggle for them. But you got to let a kid go through a struggle. You got to let a young adult go through a struggle. You got to let a man go through a struggle. You got to let a young lady go through the same struggle as well. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what the problem is. We do not allow, we don't be people of wisdom. We be people of we're most so people of do as I say. You know what I mean? And that's unfair to them. So you're right. And I've gained a lot of perspective even listening to you having this conversation. Maybe it's some more things I need to change in how I get down with people. So thank you.
Word. Yeah. Hey, like I said, success is about perspective. Fuck all that shit. Society.
Okay. Good evening. Good evening. It is me, Dr. Mask.
Hello, Dr. Mask.
Hello, Dr.
Hey, Dr. Mask. Hi, Dr. Mask.
Well, gentlemen, you know what time it is. If you see me roaming the streets, these Karens are, they don't seem to get better, but they do not seem to get worse either. Karens, there's a through line all the time. There's a certain, basis to them, but some are a little different. This week's Karen, I would like to call her among the house cat species. She can look, somewhat friendly and inviting, but she has a sharp claw if you let her scratch. Play the clip, please.
Hello, Dr. Mask. I will play this, but I must confess that my laptop is slow this week, so please forgive me.
That is totally fine. I have no problem there.
You walked to my car, asked me why I'm here, and I said because I'm supposed to be. And you call me a nigger?
I hate that word.
So why would you say it?
I don't even know. I never even said
Okay, then. So right now, why are you up against my car?
You just said it.
If you're not going to call the police.
I'm not up against your car.
Right. So you know what? Walk off. Why are you in front of my car?
Yep.
Why would you ask me why I'm here? It's a public fucking park.
Yes.
It's a public fucking park. Walk back up from my car. Thank you. Thank you.
Am I gonna hurt you?
I wouldn't give a fuck. I don't know about y'all. You might have the corona. Get back.
I don't have the corona.
Why? What I want to know is. What I want to know is.
Wow.
9mm blow your head off.
Wow.
Good.
I'm just joking.
No, now we joking. Now we joking. Can you please walk away from my car, please? You don't need to know why.
Wow.
Yeah. So a few things to point out in this video here. If you look at the very manner in which this woman is conducting herself, not only verbally, but I'm more so pointing out the physical stance. That's the first thing I want to point out to you guys. If you notice her twitching and her jittery movements, you know that comes from a nature within side of these Karens. There's a certain hostility. There's a certain nervousness that they have that goes about, and it portrays outwardly in their body. Okay. Now the nervous twitching, all the movements of such, you know, it very in a weird manner. Now it's weird to us, but very, very common in these Karens. Now, from the outside looking in, someone might say that she's on some type of drug. Someone was rolling down the street and saw that lady.
I thought that, Dr. Mask. I thought that.
I did too. PCP.
Yes. So it is
Opioids.
That is a common trait. I'm sorry.
Opioids, if any. Wow.
Yeah. It is a common trait amongst a good number of Karens, not all, that they have that sort of twitch. Sometimes it's a twitch, sometimes it's a shake, and it makes them look like they're on some type of drug. Now that it's never a drug. Is usually not that they're not high. What it is it comes from the nervousness within themselves, because they're going against the nature of which the human nature, which that 2% that they do have, is trying to come out, and them being a Karen is really uncomfortable for themselves, and that comes out as a display of a nervous twitch. Yep. Another thing I want to point out in this video is the direct threat that she made to this man. Now he was in no type of violent manner, but she said, "I do have a 9mm to blow your fucking head off." Those were her words.
Yes, she did.
She did say that. Damn.
Yes, and then she tried to take it back because she knew she was wrong. And like I said, that human nature tries to come out every so often, and they try to take their words back. But no, she meant what she said.
So, Dr. Mass, I have a question. So, what are you saying with this? Can you repeat what she is? She's a house cat Karen? She's a house cat Karen. Okay.
House cat.
So, with a house cat Karen, what she does, there's an entanglement. There's a fight with herself.
Yes.
Her inner Karen and her outer Karen. You know what I'm saying? And what she's doing, she's fighting herself. You know what I'm saying? I got a 9mm. I will blow your fucking head off, nigga. Oh shit! I was joking. So it sounded like
that was the sharp claw.
It was a sharp claw right there. So that move right there is a sharp claw move. It's like a chop to the throat. Boom.
Yeah. Yes. Just like a cat does. You know, they might wave their paw, and then they strike really, really fast. You know, before you can even know what hit you. And then they might later on they might come back up to you and try to rub against your leg. But you're like, no. When I walk through the door, I know what you did. You know, I know what tip you want. So you have to be very aware of these Karens and not give them room to try to go back on how they feel. You know, you have to hold them accountable to how they feel and the actions that they do in the initial moment.
Because she did go back and forth constantly. So in the Karen mindset, is that like a Karen sunken place, a Karen place?
Yes. Great analogy there. It actually is called the Karen place. It's this the state of mind that allows you have a false sense of reality. You know, if I can say, that is the main thing that Karens go about. This false sense of reality, it becomes very real to them in their mind, so that when they go to these certain places, they feel like they're validated. They feel like they're the ones that are right. But no, they're in this sunken place, and they are battling between reality, morality, integrity, and being a Karen. it's all these certain things that they're fighting, and that's where the switch comes from as well. It's this inner turmoil.
Got it. I'm just taking notes, Dr. Mass. Thank you.
Of course. Any other questions, fellas?
No, I think that was a straightforward one there.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
Now, actually, next week I will have my team has been working on a cure, and we think we got something here. So I'm gonna tighten down a few more things, and then next week we might discuss that cure.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Dr. Mass.
It'll be one form, and it won't be. It'll have to be voluntarily taken amongst these Karens. We can't find something that can just be done, but we're working. We're working very.
You're gonna have to do that by force. I don't think these
Yes.
Karens out there looking at.
Have you tried? Have you tried chemtrails, Dr. Mass?
Trust me, fellas. There's this one is gonna have to be, because I'm gonna discuss it more next week. I don't want to run the time over today. I have to get back to my studies. But next week I definitely will discuss, and you'll have a better understanding on what it is I exactly mean.
I can respect that.
Thank you, Dr.
Totally respect that, Dr. Mass. Thank you for all your knowledge, your information. You are a breath of fresh air.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Mass. Appreciate you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great stuff. Great stuff.
Great stuff. He gets my brain flowing with information every time he comes.
Every time.
Wow.
Every time. Yeah, I want to hit the comments real fast. Tone, what's good on the comments, bro?
I got Katie Jones. She going hard in the comments today. She's first of all, I would like to point out, she said sounding the horn for Jake. Do what makes you happy, baby. You know what I mean? She go, but a 6-7 bedroom house would make me happy. And I got Miss Gloria Patrick in the chat. She's saying, what's up? Katie Jones said, Dr. Mass with the clapping hands behind it. She goes, we've learned about so many Karens. Thank you, Dr. Mass. You know what I mean? And she says, cats want love after they attack your ass. Wow. So thank you, Katie Jones. She giving mad love in the chat. Thanks a lot. Thank everybody for being in the chat, man. We appreciate your comments. We try to answer it, answer your comments that you got going on. So thanks for putting it out there.
Yeah, we had one. Well, we had a few, but we had one question for Dr. Mass from Tom Schultz. So Tom, we'll save that for next week, and hopefully Dr. Mass can respond to that.
Shout out to Tom Schultz, man. Appreciate you, fam. Another supporter of the show.
Malachi.
What up, y'all?
Your regular restroom break?
I got one more comment. She asks, Mask Off Tone, why does your voice change when you talk to Dr. Mask? Because he's a damn doctor. That's why.
He's a professional, man.
Wow.
You gotta be respected.
Some people don't know. Wow.
He's Dr. Mask. Like, he worked hard for that PhD.
Yeah.
Put some respect on his name and your voice.
Yeah, wow.
Hey, Tone's a chameleon, man. He gotta be what he gotta be for the situation. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Malachi. Man,
Yeah.
you missed a great segment during your restroom break.
Yeah.
I had to use it though. Like, trust me.
But you back for a great segment, which is quick hits, man. Let's keep it moving on this shit. First thing we want to talk about on quick hits is Trump. Trump is being the usual fucking idiot that he is. You know, he has views on the Confederate flag and everything, and he's not really, you know, he's not really being the president that we need him to be. He keeps saying like, oh, I just think it's freedom of speech. Fuck how certain people think about it. He just think it's freedom of speech, and you know, I don't know, man. This I ain't vote for this nigga. Fuck him.
He just putting rhetoric out there. That's all it is.
That's all it is. You know. Dan. Well, what's up, man?
Yeah, like the man, like he's trying to defend the flag of folks that fought the country that he's the president of right now.
And they lost.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, man. This. What the fuck, man? Malachi, what's up?
I mean, he's showing y'all his hand right there. It's
Yeah.
plain and simple. It's right there in your face.
Yeah, we know his hand.
Now we know. So what are we gonna do about it?
Yeah, we been new. So yeah, Trump. I don't know why y'all interviewing Trump. Trump. I don't know why people interviewing you. Motherfuck you. You ain't shit.
Yeah,
Next.
it's I'm gonna say this because I found myself watching it. It's just it's not funny, but it's funny like to listen to the shit he says. That's me. All right, we can go on.
Yeah. Next thing we want to talk about is the NFL and like a lot of sports teams. They finally jumping on board. Like, hey, like some of these team names are fucking racist. Washington Redskins, Cleveland Indians. Come on, man. Like let's change these fucking names. So Washington Redskins, they wanna change the name. Right now, we have a picture of the Washington Caucasians, Washington honkies. Honkies remind me of George Jefferson's. But anyway, this is crazy, man. But Washington Redskins, that's fucking offensive. It's offensive to the Native Americans that really were here at first. That saying, they discovered this country first, not Christopher Columbus, bitch ass. Malachi, what's good, man? What's your take on this?
Yeah, I love it. It should not end here, and we need to be researching the origin. And so I'm not talking about if the name is currently offensive or currently a bad word. You got to research the origin, because a lot of the origin of these team names and a lot of this stuff, like Jemima, all this stuff, the origin was racist, and that's what we need to uncover, because the Redskins are not the only team name that is offensive. It might be a regular name, but the origin was offensive, and so that's what they need to be uncovered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tone, what's up?
Yeah, you can go to the Florida Seminoles. You can go to all types of other names that pick history, but you have the New England Patriots.
Yeah,
that shit just baffles me. You know what I mean? Like it baffles me. Like they pick and choose which one to do, and I'm glad we in a city that had the Detroit Lions and the Detroit Tigers. You knew what it is.
They knew not to.
Yeah,
they knew not to do that.
Even though they have some dumbass colors, you know what I'm saying? I have to say, I'm with the Caucasians. Make it 30 years Caucasians. Watch the Caucasians. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Let's see how it works.
I'm not playing for a team called the Caucasians. I'm cool for the name, but I ain't playing for a team called the Caucasians. Like, fuck that shit. Fuck all that. But
a lot of people didn't want to play for a team called Washington Redskins, but they had no choice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. True. Very true. But I'm just saying, I don't want to play for a team called Caucasians because I ain't one of them corny ass motherfuckers. But anyway,
I think they knew better. They knew better not to go the Philadelphia niggas. They knew better not to do that.
Damn, what's up?
Yeah, man, they should have been changed his name, and I'm like surprised. Well, not so surprised, but it's like it took FedEx to tell them, like FedEx is like who they named their whole like field on, and who pays them a bunch. It took FedEx to say, "Oh, you might need to change your name," and like it took 2 seconds for them to say, "Yeah, okay." Well, folks have been fighting that name for decades, man. So just to show you.
And you know what? Like they got shirts talking about the Cleveland Caucasians and shit. They got that shit, like Cleveland Indians. That's fucking crazy. Like we gotta come on, man. Like come on. We gotta stop offending people and shit. I'm on the shit too. Well, go ahead.
On another note, he didn't even want to say, he didn't want to change it, but the money got involved, and he said, "Okay, I guess I'll do it." And now he's involved in a scandal that don't look so good. So you reap what you sow.
Yeah, for sure. Let's keep it moving though. One thing that's really like got me pissed off is there's this girl who got sent to juvenile detention center for not doing her fucking homework. What the fuck is this shit? This some bullshit. Dan, what's up? What's your take on this?
Yeah, no, this is the type of shit that I was talking about, like with the whole like school system and just the U.S. as well. It's like once again they make the schools as like as a pipeline to just go to jail for black folks. So like this is exactly how it starts. Like somehow they get a charge as a kid, and then the fact that you don't do your homework sends you to jail. Like, man, if this was the case for all sorts of kids, then like I would have been in jail for my whole childhood.
Pretty much. Malachi, what's up, fam?
Man, this is crazy. The numbers that's that show all these other children that didn't go to school. What about them? Come on now, you can't do that. Can't do that.
Exactly. Tone, what's good?
Y'all pretty much covered it, man. I just think this is what it is. I think with this is an example they can use because one of the big things that they talking about is the kids going back to school, and I'm totally against it, but I'm with virtual learning. So this is kind of like them kind of combating that. See, look, we'll lock you up if you don't do your homework in virtual learning. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But you will risk my kids in a situation where they're all around each other and, you know what I mean, play guinea pig to this COVID-19 thing. I think it's asinine that, you know, you will lock a young lady up because she didn't complete all her online homework instead of giving her the resources in which she needs, because you and I both know in a lot of disenfranchised homes, they do not have internet access as they should. They do not have a lot of food resources that they should. They don't have a lot of those things. So this is another ploy by the motherfucking government to do some bullshit. That's it.
Yeah, man. And like Tone said, the fucking kids going back to school. That's another thing. Like Trump still wants. He's saying like if not letting the kids go back to school is a bad idea. Why are we sending the babies into like danger? Why the fuck do we want to do this? Like fuck this. Like fuck this nigga, bro. Like seriously. Like what the
fucking face, bro?
I'm not trying to. Yeah, exactly. He look like he look like he duking right now. That's what he look like right now. But like, bro, like, don't open the school. Why are we opening the schools? Don't open the school. Don't open any fucking thing. Close every fucking thing down so we can contain this fucking virus. But everybody cares about money more than fucking safety for the citizens. I don't know, man. Fuck. Malachi, what's up, fam? What's up? This is stupid shit.
Man, y'all said it all, man.
Yeah, pretty much. I said it all. Yeah,
you did.
I don't know. Yeah,
let's just keep going. Let's just keep going.
Just keep going. Fuck it. Fuck this shit. Fuck this dumbass shit. Next thing we want to talk about, we got the dog in the East versus the dog in the West. We got DMX versus Snoop Dogg for the next versus battle. This is gonna be a good one, I think. DMX first. You know what I'm saying? Dog versus dog. Two very big artists. I don't know, fam. Tone, who you got in this battle?
I got DMX. DMX.
Word.
He is a game changer. You know what I'm saying? And I remember being in Philadelphia and I was working out in them streets. I had a whole DMX mix that I play. And the first song come on is What's My Name? And I'll be driving 15 miles an hour. And before I know it, I'm driving 110 miles an hour through the city streets. So with that being said, he sets the tone. Snoop Dogg ain't setting the tone the way DMX brings it.
Yeah. Yep. Same here, man. It's just his songs are just too hyped to lose. It's too much, man. It's too hyped.
Even when he's talking about God, Lord, give me a sign. I don't know about that one, but yeah. X is yeah. I fuck with yeah. Malachi, what's up?
Y'all all got DMX?
I'm going DMX, bro.
I'm going X too. Hell yeah.
Man, I gotta go with the dog pound. I go with Snoop Dogg on this one. Yeah.
I mean, I still love Snoop Dogg.
Yes, Snoop. I mean, DMX is hype, so you gonna get hyped. But Snoop got hype and he got the chill bangers. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? You know what? Yeah,
Snoop got anthms too. You
feel me? Snoop does have like a lot of like Dre beats on his stuff too.
Yeah, he got anthems. Like you play that junk, you gonna start feeling something. You know what I'm saying? You play DMX, you just gonna get wild. So I give it the dog pound.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah, you know what?
You know it's a good point, Tony.
It is. He made a good point because he kind of like swayed me because like
he kind of got me too.
I like DMX.
I'm
I like
right.
DMX more. I like DMX more than Snoop Dogg, but it could go either way because Snoop, the Chronic, Snoop was the star of that album. He was
That's
the
what I'm
fucking
saying.
star of that fucking
Like
album. And then
you can't
Doggy
go
Style,
blow for
Snoop,
blow. Yeah.
and Versus is about hits. Snoop got a
Yes.
lot of
And
motherfucking hits in this bitch,
and
fam.
the thing about it is Snoop is not gonna let up. He's gonna play his jump. You feel me?
I
Yeah.
just
He's
don't
not the
think
type.
Not excellent
I
too, man.
I just don't think they do a good job of pairing artists together. You know what I'm saying? That's how I
Oh,
feel.
as far as style goes, that's
Yeah,
what you're
as far
saying.
as style, they don't do
Yeah.
a good job of pairing these people together. It'd be so random. Like DMX shouldn't even be battling Snoop Dogg because
He on another level.
it's a different approach to music. You know what I'm saying? This is
Yeah.
clearly the Tupac and Biggie, but not Tupac and Biggie. You know what I mean? If you understand what I'm saying, Biggie shit was more upbeat. Tupac shit was more laid back. Blah blah blah. This is the version that no one wants to do. So we got to do this. We're gonna do Snoop and DMX. That's what this is.
Well, Snoop Dogg is a dog, and
Yeah.
DMX he barks. So let's do
Yeah.
dog versus dog.
But no, but
But see, and that's what they doing.
Snoop got bangers too, where you feel like you're getting hype. You know what I'm saying? So Snoop
True.
can play that game where he stay in that lane too.
I just think it's a bad mix. You know what I mean? I think it's a
Let's
bad
go to
mix.
the next one though. Let's go to the next one though. Let's go. But nevertheless,
So
it's gonna be
what's
Go ahead.
the recally of the vote now? Y'all still got
No,
all
I'm going
DMX?
DMX.
Yeah,
DMX.
me too.
I think you swayed me, Malachi. I think it might go either way. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. I really don't know.
Make a vote. Take a stand.
Make a vote. Take a
All right,
stand.
I'll take a stand. I'm fucking with Snoop. Fuck it. I'm gonna go with Snoop.
All right, two
I'm gonna go
and two, baby.
just for the love. Just make it interesting. I'm gonna go with Snoop. Let's
You
keep it
so
moving.
whack.
Now.
You so
Let's
whack
keep
for that, Jake. You so
I ain't whack
bro.
for that. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. Look, hey man, let's make it interesting. Fuck it. Next thing. Breonna. So there's some protesters for Breonna Taylor that were recently arrested for protesting, and you arrested these motherfuckers, but you ain't arrest the motherfuckers that killed Breonna Taylor, that barged in her crib, that killed her while she was fucking asleep. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. This is
Look, Jake. Look,
Yeah.
Jake. Let's continue to say her name till we get justice. I was watching the Aubrey case today, and these motherfuckers talking about they innocent, so you know it's going to trial. And you know how the game is played when it comes to the judicial system.
Mhm.
Let's get justice for Breonna Taylor. Let's get justice for Aubrey. Let's get justice Ahmaud Aubrey. Let's get this shit cracking because at the end of the day, you know what I mean? This will show where people stand when it comes to these decisions that's being made. That's my thought.
Shit, man. Yeah, pretty much. Damn. Malachi was a. You got something to say, Malachi? Oh,
Yes.
Dan, what's up?
It's not me. It's not me. I swear.
Hey, whatever, man. Whatever. Dan, what's up? What you got?
No, man. I'm completely with that too. It's complete bullshit. Like there's not much else to say to that point. What y'all got, Tony?
Man, I just, like I said it before, man, there's so many things that's going on. Like, you still got the guys walking around freely in this George Floyd case. You know what I'm saying? They had on bond going to the store. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Your ass should be lay low. But like I said, like it's just some bullshit how the way we're fighting for basic human rights. You know what I'm saying? They ran up in this woman's house. There's no way you walk up in this woman's house and did you say to somebody, you say to the parents, oh yeah, we made a mistake. This ain't no motherfucking mistake. You killed a woman in her own home. She didn't draw a gun on you. Like, come on, man. And with that being said, she was going to service people. She's a fucking EMT. That means she put her life on the line every day. She just graduated, put her life on the line every day to make sure other people's lives are not at risk. Fuck you.
Absolutely.
See, I got something to say. No, get your hands off of me. I got this. I told you I did. All right, look. See, I have a bone to pick with America, okay? Because they are on something that shouldn't be said if you don't want to say it twice, okay? Because this whole COVID-19 thing, y'all gotta figure it out. I have it all figured out. I do. COVID-19. Let me break down what COVID means, okay? Okay, controlling oppression virtually, indirectly, directly. Okay, let me break it down to you again, because I know you closed-minded folks didn't hear me or see the words that I was saying. Controlling oppression virtually, indirectly, independently, indirectly, directly. Let me break it down to you one more time. I'm gonna keep on going because I ain't on no rhymes, okay? See, that's the problem with America. They want to control oppression virtually, indirectly, directly. That's how they trying to do with our mind. They're trying to play schemes on our mind like a Tetris board on the back of my skull or inside of my chromosomes in my mind. That's what you're trying to do. If you can virtually see and visualize that they are telling you lies of COVID-19. This was all a part of the scheme, brother. This was cooked up in a pot of deception, brother. And they put it on display virtually for you. That's why you had to stay in the house and look on your screens, because they virtually trying to tell you some things. And if you don't really have a dream of your own, then you can't really try to own anything if you want to see what I'm seeing and seeing what I'm saying.
I'm so sick of him. I am so sick. Like, he doesn't even come in and say hi anymore.
I can't.
Like hello, conspiracy brother. Like,
I can't, bro.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Like,
that was hard. That was hard.
What was he saying though? Like, COVID was controlling
oppression virtually, indirectly, but directly.
So it's both. It's conspiracy brother, man. Conspiracy brother. If you hear this, please just come with like a coherent thesis at some point, man. Like, we like you. like that's why we have you on the show all the time, but yo, you really got to do something.
We don't have him on the show. He bum rushed.
He bum rushed the scene, man.
I've come to accept him as a part of the show.
I just feel like, at the end of the day, it's gonna be other people that pop up on the show because we ain't open the door for conspiracy brother. Who knows? Maybe a drunk unk might show up. Who knows? You know what I'm saying?
I hope that doesn't happen. I really hope.
Somebody drunk uncle coming through.
I hope not.
I'm gonna have to fix my laptop. I'm gonna have to fix it this week.
Y'all just let anybody come on the show. That's what it is.
I think it's you, Bella.
Go to the fucking bathroom. Right. That's what the fuck happened.
Like, close your laptop. Close your laptop when you go to the restroom, because everybody hacks your shit.
I do be keeping my junk wide open when I go to the bathroom. I don't see anybody when I pass by, so I don't see how it could be me. But
they be sneaking in the room, huh? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it might be a conspiracy. I think it is.
Hey, all right, see, that's exactly what we're talking about. All right, yeah, let's go to wrap it up.
Yeah, exactly. Damn, what you got for us? And wrap it up, fam.
I got 2 tweets for us. The first one: would you or would you not fight this thing? The thing is a bear with nunchaku.
Oh, I saw that.
Hey, Pooh Bear heard us. That's Pooh Bear. You got this strap.
He has stepped his game up. He went from the shotty to the body.
Would you fight this bear? Mystical said, if it's between him and the bear, protect the bear. Do you agree with Mystical?
I tell you what, I ain't fighting the bear with nunchucks, with his own hands, with a fish in his mouth. I ain't fighting the bear if it was a teddy bear. All right, I don't want no problems with any bears. I can't even put my bare hands on them. So I see what I did there.
I like that play on words. I agree with you, man. I'm not battling that too much.
I don't want no smoke, Pooh Bear.
I ain't fuck with no
Alright,
bears at all. I ain't nah. I don't fuck with animals. Fuck that. Fuck all that shit. I don't even fuck with deers. When I be riding my bike, I see deers. I go to
Squirrels.
Nah, a squirrel. If a squirrel run up on you and like run up on your leg, he'll do what he want to do. You gonna have to just stop, drop, and roll or something.
You're gonna have to kick that squirrel.
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a
Put
minute.
the fuck out your leg.
Pause. Pause. Did y'all forget about a fucking shrike? It's a shrike out there somewhere.
And Shrike will crucify you.
I don't want no problems with a strike. A strike will bite your pinky off and go put it on a stick and go drop it back off to you. Like,
all right.
I ain't fucking with animals at all. Damn. Dan, what's up? What else you got for us?
No, that is it. My laptop is about to go on a complete meltdown, so I'm going to save it.
Oh shit! Goddamn.
Yeah, black folks don't mess with animals again. We're gonna keep ending the show with that PSA.
Right, yeah.
We don't go to the wild and we don't mess with the animals there.
Yeah, we ain't doing all that. Can we hit the comments one more time though?
Yeah, we can for sure.
All right,
Yeah,
I got Ma Dukes in the building. She wanted to say what's up.
What up?
I got Katie Jones. She said she saw a deer run across Telegraph from Grand River 2 days ago. Wow, that's crazy. Who else? That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Go ahead.
Yeah, YouTube is going crazy. They're having great conversation, and is where I'm just gonna shout out a few key points. Von Wink said, unfortunately, the First Amendment only covers the government inhibiting your speech. Arya Moody said, when we did that before, they bombed us, beat us, chased us out of towns, wrote laws to prevent us, assassinated our leaders, or indicted or induced our. See, I need to read more because I don't know what that word is.
She talking
that talk. Thank you, Tom. Yeah, she's talking that talk.
Those two guys got their own mask off show going on.
Yeah,
I'm
here to inherit another special guest. See what they're really talking about.
I'm here for it. And then Von Wink said, good job with them having their own captions and the names. He suggested that last week, and we tightened up off his suggestions. Right.
Thank you, Bob.
Right, thank you. He saluted his own note, like y'all.
Yes.
And that's your friend, Daniel. We can tell.
He's a friend of the ant. It's not just my friend.
I got
my friend. He's the ant's friend.
I got Katie Jones saying some other stuff too. She said conspiracy brother needs to smoke a blunt. And he
needs to chill out for real.
Yeah, he does. She also says ain't nobody playing with animals, and she ended it by saying good show, guys. So thanks for the love, Katie Jones. DJ Touch in the building.
DJ Touch, thank you. We appreciate you, and we appreciate everybody who fucking with us, who rocking with us. We appreciate y'all. That was episode 13 of Mask Off. You know what I'm saying? I'm your host, Jake, Mask Off Jake. Below me, Mask Off Tone.
What it do?
Then, you know what I'm saying? To next to me, got the producer on the ones and two, Mask Off Dan.
All right, thanks, guys. Have a good one.
You know what I'm saying? And we got the young boy with the infinite jewels and just all around good dude, Malachi, Mask Off Malachi.
Man, y'all have a blessed week. See y'all next week.
Exactly. See y'all next
14 for 14 dreams, baby.
14.
Episode 14. We love y'all. We out.
I wouldn't fight a bear with my bare hands.